I wonder what the rich people are doing, eh? Being angry, eh? Fuck. Yeah, you can't just work out and work, you know what I mean? You gotta sit and be quiet sometimes and do things like fishing or artwork or whatever. Yeah, I got more time, but fucking trust me, I'm a pretty fucked up person. I gotta take a lot of medication.
Thank you so much, Tiny Desk, for having us. It's Justin.
Every day of my life for like since '98, I've pretty much been taking medication. Except for when I went to BC to do my job, I didn't take any out there and self-medicated with alcohol, but that caught up with me. I did a lot of time in AA for that, yeah. Hey Charlie, I need wood glue. I got sawdust. My wood glue that I have is like yellow. It's too old. I got the Sharpie from Shea, and I bought the brush and that stuff at Walmart. I'm making my fucking yin yang dream catchers, eh? This is how I start. I got a guy to cut these. I haven't talked to him in a while. I still love that guy. But, yeah, he cut these because he works for St. Joe's at a wood shop. Because he's disabled like me, eh? He's actually been tortured more than me, for fuck's sakes. Plus, his buddy got killed in the mill and he was with him, so it's got bad survivor's guilt. And, yeah. James gave me a sandpaper. He just gives me what I need, eh? All the time he looks at it. He likes helping people. He's the one who built my computer and rebuilt my PlayStation for Brian Chevrolet gave us. He didn't give me that one. He gave me a different one. The one I have, a kid sat on it. He just had to fix that. Mine's a PlayStation Slim. Shay is supposed to stop by and bring me some of those, some of that moose I butchered. And he's got like a ton of smokies done in the commissary. He had to wait longer than Bay Meats. Best smokies in town at the commissary for sure. Yeah. So these ones here, I got a sand, and then I got a tub of sawdust. I got to glue those holes and then sand that, because we couldn't cut these small ones without a hole saw. Eh? I don't know how he cut these ones. A big hole saw with the chuck on the outside, I guess. Nice material though. So that's one. I need 3. So, I got some spare parts. So I got enough for 3 more dream catchers. I have to go pick up more German wire. That's it. Oh, and another thing that's top secret. But get that at Dollar Tree or Dollar Tree actually. So now, whoa. See, I got my brushes on the table because you know who likes to make every job hard for me just because he gets strict. Tried a tough bargain, Charlie. And he was not himself last night. And he smelled like onions and bacon because that's what Robert eats every breakfast. If he doesn't have food. I've been feeding him for the last 6 months and making him popcorn and keeping him company, yada, yada, yada. And it's not paying off. So that stopped it. Because he was rude last night again. So, and then his buddy Todd there shows up every Saturday. He's like, hey bro. I'm like, I don't know if you're my bro. I'm not talking to you anymore. I just live across the hall from you guys. I haven't been read no Miranda rights or anything. Fucking, you guys can just leave me alone. That's why you're not on the internet anymore. And that was a security issue created by Rogers. But I talked to those guys when I was in the hospital and got that resolved. I also talked to David Shannon every day, my lawyer, multiple times. But he's not a criminal lawyer, and I don't want reparations or nothing. But I challenged the forum for the first time in 28 years, and my doctor said she would fight basically to the death against me. So I said, well, you let me go for a smoke, I'll call my lawyer and cancel that. So after 9 days, they let me go have a cigarette. And then I got let out 2 days early. It's hard being in there when you're mentally well, bro. It's not good in there either. There should be those Our Daily Bread and things available in the hospital still. Those little brochures. And there shouldn't be people with their fucking names on their chairs because it's a hospital. It's not a fucking, you're not, what are you, a hospital gangster there, Carlos? You're lucky, fucking. Yeah. But everybody in there, every student, every kid that came up, they just try to provoke me to try to send me to the jail or to forensics. Like, if I didn't as much as breathe on anybody. Except for when I was upset because that cop told me he gave all my ID to my landlord. which I thought was strange. But he didn't. He lied to me. And I was upset with him. He's huge guy. And then this nurse came up to me and asked me if I wanted some military-grade Haldol injected into my arm. I was like, yeah, sure. And I was in my underwear. Sucks waiting, and then they made me wait like 4 hours on a hospital bed. They're all tripping on fucking Haldol. It was horrible. It felt worse than dying. And then I slept for about 6 hours when I got in there. My nurse, Alfredo, he slipped up and he told me it was my brother that called and told him I posted that video of myself hanging myself. But anything's possible with AI, so I don't blame my brother either. I love my brother. Like the Hollies say, he ain't heavy, he's my brother, man. Today I got those ones I painted the yin yang, but I think I remember now that I thought about it more. Michael McNeil taught me to paint them white first, all of it. So that's what I'm doing here. Paint. Charlie's taking painting lessons now. Hey, it's the same color as you, Charlie. Want me to fix that mustache? Yeah. I already sanded these ones. I can't sand too much because of my electronics, eh? I don't want to really go out when those guys are around because I removed myself from the situation. Every time anything happened here, I just left. I walked away and went under CCTV. And yes, people were trying to kill me. But Shay's supposed to stop by and bring me some moose pepperettes. Someone at the door there? You hear something out there? You don't miss anything. That's what we call him, guardian kitty. Sees something's. He's taking a walkabout. Today's daily reading, what I do first on Our Daily Bread every morning when I first get up, before I read Psalm 27, well, I thank God that I'm alive to do His will another day, and then I check out Our Daily Bread. Today it was called Remembering to Forget. It's a good one. I shared it. I tagged Katie. It was a really good one. That's where I'm at. I'm like those guys in Korengal there. The shit I've seen, I can't sleep. I just pull the sheet over my eyes because the things I've seen in this world are so fucking horrible. I can't sleep. I can't close my eyes. Fuck. But I have a PRN for olanzapine, which I always had. They didn't even change my med. They added Abilify, whatever. I'll take that shit too. I take Lyrica, Abilify, Seroquel. I take a Pixaban for my blood clot, but that's a physical issue. It's my genetic dad side of the family. And my doctors can't believe for all the drugs I take that I'm not 500 pounds. I'm actually in the best shape of my life. Yeah, my plants all lived thanks to my sister. And this I made for Joanne when I was in there. It's nice, like stained glass. This isn't safe for Charlie because that bear, and he'll chew that. And they gave me a break at least. I don't have to go see Jim Mori till the 10th of March, but that's not for me. That's because she's that busy. But I let Nicole Taylor and my contacts at Norwest know I'm home, and they said, yeah, there's volunteer work for you here as soon as you want it. Look how good this thing used to get bleached right out, but I stopped cleaning it, eh? I found this by the subway. It's one of those painted rocks. It says keep or hide. I decided to keep this one. I usually hide them. This is from Olivia. That was in Africa. She brought it back. It's cool. It's a little filed. That's what they do for money, those people. This is a Gatorade cap. That's the Allspark. That kept the antifreeze out of my drink I was drinking in the hospital. And Roachy the lemon tree, he's gonna make it. I'll watch you don't get mold breaking out in there. But he's losing leaves, eh? Yeah, that one fell off, eh? And Charlie's eating his wheatgrass. I usually have Junior up here, my homie, our Chase family at OD last summer or whatever. Not last summer, but the summer before that. Yeah, I give these to everybody in the building. I treat everybody like gold here, you know? That's what bothers me when how you get rewarded is not good, you know? These are my pens. I gave these to everybody too from Norwest. They work amazing. Nice of me, eh? They give you a bunch of stationery for working 140 hours in the garden and a $25 Tim's card. Other than that, for teaching knitting to everybody, I got a $50 card for Superstore. And that's it. There are 160 hours logged on Impact there. If anyone wants to check, it's all charted and stuff. That's what's bothering me. I couldn't talk to any of my doctors. You guys have me all on regional doctors over there. Too many rich people over there. And fucking white people, perhaps. This is what I did with this cup. Just thought it looked nice, eh? I started some for somebody else. I keep giving these to people. This is enough to clean the air in the inner city here. Yeah, I love this tropical one. It's poisonous to me and Charlie. Arsenio lemon lime. Jeff said it would get big quicker than the bamboo. And sure as hell is. It was only this big when I got it for $10, and fuck, it's almost like 5 feet tall or something, 2 feet tall. This is what I do. You can do whatever you want to do, but geez, stop being so angry and fucking yelling at people everywhere. Ruining people's days right when they start.